Alright, well g'day Van Fam and welcome back to another episode.
We haven't gone very far. We've got about 80 k's from Cullen to a town called Hyden.
Where there's not a lot. We're out in the middle of nowhere. There's no services out here. There's no pharmacists. There's no doctors. And the reason why that's important is...
we got COVID.
I'm the worst of everyone. I'm like, I got it last and I feel like trash. Everybody else is starting to come good, but this is really unpleasant, guys. Being stuck in the van. We were supposed to only be out here for just a couple of days and then we were going to push on. But
we've been here way longer now.
We've just had to hide. We can't really go anywhere. Obviously, it's COVID. You don't want to share anyone. So
can't do anything. We can't go anywhere.
We're staying self-contained in our little space until we feel better. But the reason why we came out here to Hyden is there is quite a few things to do, and we are quite excited to get out there and do them when we're feeling better. So
currently, we're just hiding in Hyden.
Thanks, honey. But yeah, look, when we feel better, we'll go out and explore and we'll show you what we got up to here in Hyden.
3 days later.
It's a new day.
All right, well, we've emerged from our hibernation to the bright day.
Hiding in Hyden.
Not feeling 100% yet, but definitely feeling a lot better. So we're going to go out and explore some of the things we can do here out at Hyden. The first thing on our list is to go and check out Wave Rock. Right, we have made it to the Wave Rock. What does everyone think?
I think it's hey, guess what? We can tick it off with our Spotto book that we got.
What is it? One of the big things?
Yeah, one of the big things, which is pretty cool.
I feel like there's no coming to Wave Rock without doing some of this, Mel. Alright, well there's a little bit of a walk around the rock here to a place called Hippo's Yawn. So we're going to share that with you in our usual way, and we're going to go and check out Hippo's Yawn.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say. Choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way.
Well, we made it into Hippo's Yawn. Turns out you can drive here. But it was a pretty nice walk, and yeah, it's not that far.
It's not that far.
You walk here from where we're camping at, what is it, Hyden Caravan Park.
Yeah.
Kids are in there having a bit of an explore as well.
I'm going up here. Me too.
How far in can you go? How far in can you go?
No, once you go up there, you're back out.
You climb out the top,
Yep.
the back of it.
is the hippo's behind.
Let's go on to the hippo's head.
This is the hippo's behind. It's where he does his business.
What happens at the back of the hippo, Kaylee?
He does his business. That's what he does at the back. So we just became his business. I can't go in.
Looks like it might be a bit hard to get onto the hippo's head. It's all the way around there. I think we'll grab a few happy snaps and wrap up our time here at Wave Rock, but there's still quite a few more things to go and see, but first we're going to go back to home and have some breakfast. Alrighto, we've made it back to camp. We've just closed up the windows and turned on the AC because it's getting really warm. How are you feeling? Look at you, you've got a bit of a red rosy face. This one's got a rosy bit of a face going on. I've probably got a bit of a rosy face going on as well, but we walked back across the top of the rock and that was really cool. We saw these lizards up there. They're called dragons. What are they called, Kaylee? What were the lizards called?
Rock dragon.
Rock dragons. They were really cool. God, they were fast. Moving a million miles an hour. But we're going to cook up some breakfast this morning. We're going to have scrambled eggs on toast. You keen for that?
I am.
So my secret to beautiful scrambled eggs is butter, and low and slow, a lot of butter obviously. We've got 6 eggs in there and you cook them as slowly as possible with a good dollop of butter. And that's how I get lovely eggs that the whole family thoroughly enjoys. So the last tip I have for perfect scrambled eggs is to turn the heat off just as they're finishing cooking. Because there is nothing worse than overcooked eggs. In my opinion anyway. Beautiful toast. I've even got the kids. Oh, those ones are a bit burnt. What happened there?
I had to run off and catch Owen. He was going everywhere except where I told him to go.
Alright, I've even got the kids trained up on how to butter the toast, so get buttering.
Yep.
Owen, what are you doing?
Having a look at these.
I know, but aren't you supposed to be helping with breakfast? I mean, I can see what you're doing. I asked the question to be more like, help, son. Help. Only mum gets to lay on the bed and do nothing. Alright, serve scrambled eggs for you, buddy. Good job on the toast cooking and burning. Scrambled eggs
And the buttering.
Thank
for you.
I love you.
Scrambled eggs on toast for mum, who worked very hard for this breakfast. Scrambled eggs on toast for dad. We're gonna smash some breakfast. She'll do the dishes, guys. Don't worry, she contributes. We're gonna eat some breakfast, and there's a lot to do out here at Hyden, so we're gonna go and check out some caves after breakfast. Okay, we have made it to Mulca Cave. Do you reckon there's gonna be any bees at this one, Mel?
I don't think so, thank goodness.
After you go check for me. Well, this is where it might be advantageous to be a little child.
There's handprints. There's red ones. And look, there's orange ones. That's so cool. Look how many.
So I was reading the information outside about the history of Mulca Caves, and it's pretty horrific actually. Basically, Mulca was a child that was born of a man and a woman who were not supposed to get married. They were forbidden to get married, and Mulca was cross-eyed, so he couldn't be a hunter. So instead he started hunting and eating children. And eventually, because he was such a menace to the district, they caught him and killed him.
But he supposedly lived out here in this cave, right?
Supposedly, and ate children from here.
Hey children, you should go and explore. No, come back. Alright, so there's actually some walks you can do from here, but I think we've learned our lesson.
Yeah, it's too hot.
It's summer, it's actually a heat wave out here at the moment, so
not gonna do it.
there is something that would be a lot more pleasurable that we can do out this way rather than going for a hike to the summit of these rocks, so we're going to go and do that next.
So we're on our way out for a swim in the Salt Lake, but on the way there is Lake Magic. So Lake Magic is called this because it changes colour throughout the day. I think it would be best seen from the air, so Brett's going to set up the drone, but it actually has water in it because we've had a lot of rain recently.
Everybody makes mistakes, because no one can be perfect. It was just one kiss, but that don't justify it. I know what I did was wrong, but it's like I did it just to spite you, because all we ever do is fight. Oh, and I really think it's time we say goodbye. Baby, I'm too fed up with us. I can't take no more screaming, hurting each other's feelings. Baby, I'm just too tired to talk, and you don't wanna listen. It's better we leave it all behind.
So Owen decided to get filthy when we were having a look at Lake Magic, so I made him walk down here. He beat us. He waits for no man. He's gone straight in. How's it feel, buddy?
I can't float.
You can't float. Okay. Kaylee's in too. Hey Kaylee, can you float?
Yeah.
So I was reading, and apparently this pool is as salty as the Dead Sea, and because of the salt in the water, obviously you've got a lot more buoyancy, so I'm pretty keen to get in and see what it feels like. The other thing I'll show as well is they've got all these little huts around here with freshwater showers in it, so after your salt swim you can get yourself cleaned up. One thing I couldn't find though on the internet is it says it's got therapeutic qualities, but it doesn't tell you what they are, so if you know what they are, please let us know. You can do this gracefully, Mel?
No, not at all.
Do you want me to film you or not film you?
There's just like, no, there's these steps, but I guess the pool's really low at the moment. Are they coming in?
Yeah, after you. I've just got to film me fall in if you do.
Come on, let me tell. The water will catch you.
Ah, you didn't make it. Look at you. You're like a little cork.
That's pretty cool. You don't have to swim, you literally.
This is so incredibly weird. Look, I've got two hands out of the water and I'm staying above the water.
Look at this.
Give us a float, Mel.
You just float.
Can you bring your belly out? Yeah, you've got less density than me. I reckon I can do it better. This is the weirdest thing ever.
I mean, I could probably lie on you and you still wouldn't think. Nowhere. It's, my legs are trying to push me over the back of my head.
Well, I don't even think I could go underwater if I want to.
Maybe
I literally can't. I mean, I probably could if I tried really hard. But
I'm like pushing my arms up. It's not wet.
it's as wet as I can. It's as far under as I can get. This is weird as. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but sit, float, relax,
Get a couple of photos.
and get a few gram shots for now, hey? Can you do it?
They're on Mars.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, we just gotta go down the other side.
Alright, so we have just come to a place called Buckleys Breakaway. After our swim we went back home, we've had a bit of a chill out in the air conditioning.
Because it's so hot.
We've
here.
also had dinner and it is still light. I'm never going to get used to this in the southern side of Australia, how it's still light until like 7:30, 8 o'clock,
Yeah,
or
it's
even in
weird.
Tasmania it was even later, it was like 9, 10
o'clock,
o'clock. But yeah, I was recommended to come here back in Cullen by the lovely ladies at the council info centre.
Yeah, they said this is the best spot for sunset.
Unfortunately, as you'll see when I put the drone up, the weather's not going to play ball. We're at the right time of day, but there's this massive cloud formation over
Looks like
there.
a storm's coming.
Looks like a storm is brewing out that way, which is taken away from the light. I was hoping to get out here, but I'm going to send the drone up and I'll show you what this place looks like anyway.
Everything's so right. 기다려왔어 지금이야. Turn off your phone and off your mind. Look at you so bright. 멈출 수 없어 지금이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Come on up, enjoy your ride. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I know the world can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. Left and right, you know you feel so right. 다른 시선 따윈 don't care. 목이 터져라 소리쳐, you know you feel so right. 이제부터가 시작이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Come on up, enjoy your ride. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night.
Well,
Sunset.
as you can see, that cloud played a little bit of a factor. I reckon the lighting out here would have been incredible had that cloud not been there. But
Yeah,
you win some,
bit
you
of a
lose
bust.
some. You can't control Mother Nature.
The kids are having a great time. They
Yeah,
think
they're off exploring over there. I don't know if the camera's going to show you where they are, but they think they're on Mars. They're playing games about being on Mars and setting up.
that's cool.
What are they doing? They're setting up their little habitats and things like that. We almost didn't have enough time to do all the things that there are to do out here in Hyden. I'm always blown away
By how much there is to
there's
do.
just always so much to do in outback Australia. You like, when you're planning this and you're thinking about travelling, you're saying, I just can't wait to hug the coast and spend times on beaches. But outback Australia is always underrated.
It's so nice to come inland too and get away from that, like the beaches and the sand.
You can get away from the busyness. But yeah, I think there's always so much to do in outback Australia, and we are always, every time we come out this way, we're always blown away by the things there are to do.
Yeah, it's always so exciting.
All right, guys, I think with that, we're going to wrap up this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you on the next adventure, guys.
See you next
Bye.
week. Bye. So I just climbed up to see what the kids were doing up here and exploring. Have a look at the colours of that sunset over there. I don't think the camera's picking it up and doing it justice, but that is absolutely incredible colours. I'm going to quickly put the drone together and take a photo of that and overlay it so you can see what I'm seeing.
Shiny lights and purple sky. Everything's so bright. 기다려왔어 지금이야. Turn off your phone and off your mind. Look at you so bright. 멈출 수 없어 지금이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon.